Okay, we are live. We are live. This is day five. Day five of me learning Rust via Rustlings. Okay, let's give me a second and we will get started shortly. Okay, we will be getting started now. Not David, because okay, I see what the issue is. Okay, and I will pop out the chat now. Basically, any chat that comes up. Okay. Rustlings. So so far we have done 56 out of 94 exercises. We finished until errors. And next topic is generics. Uh, generics 1. Let's learn a little bit about the generics before we actually get into this. Okay, generics is the topic of generalizing types and functionalities to broader cases. This is extremely useful for reducing the code duplication in many ways, but can call for rather involved syntax, namely being generic require great care to specify over which type is actually considered. This is the syntax of generics, okay. Argument that takes an argument T of any type, okay. Because T has been specified as a generic type parameter using T, it is considered generic when used here as argt. This is the case even if the T has previously defined as struct. All right, let's get straight into the code, okay? Vec T is a generic over the type T. In most cases, the compiler is able to infer T, for example, pushing a value with the concrete type to the vector. But in this exercise, the compiler needs some help through a type annotation. To do, fix the compiler error by annotating the type of the vector. Vec choose T as integer type that can be created from U8 and I8. That can be created with U8 and I8. U8 and I8. Okay. 4, 4, and 8. So I16. I think I16 is something uh, we can do because that is something that can contain both U8 and I8. Uh, okay, it needs a type on line number. Let me show you guys line numbers. Uh, Vec I16, I16. Yeah, this works. Now on to the next one. Generics 2, Gen 2. This powerful wrapper provides the ability to score to to score. Mm, mm. Ability to store a positive integer value. Positive integer value, that means unsigned. To do rewrite it using a generic so that it supports wrapping any type. Uh, struct. I think this is how you do it. 3, 3, and same goes for here. Adapt the structs implementation to be generic over the wrap type. Okay, I think this is how you create it. T not found. Why did T not get? B is does it does this go here? Here. Let's look code in method definitions. So for implementation, this needs to be defined at both the places. Okay. Mhm. Note that we have to declare T just after implement so that we can use T to specify that we are implementing methods on the. Okay. We are done with the generics, but this is a topic that I would wanna revisit again. So I'll just note it down. Generics. And now on to traits. I don't know much about traits. Rust, doc, traits, define shared behavior. My eyes are actually burning today. I'm not sure how long I can actually stream, but yeah, traits are defined shared behavior. A trait defines the functionality a particular type has and can share with other types. Trait. We can use trait to define shared behavior in abstract way. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Traits has 5 exercises. Okay. The trait append bar has only one function, which appends bar to any object implementing this trait. Any object that implements append bar will have access to a function called append bar. Mm. Mhm. Function that uh, for string, uh, let's look at append bar. So here I can define a function. Here I need to define a function, append bar, that takes in a reference to self, and it returns a string and reference to, it should return reference to self plus bar bar to cannot be used to concatenate two. Push, can I do a push dot push? Expected string found, and then I can return self. Mhm. Can I just do clone here and be done with it? Expected string, but found. Okay, what about this? What about, do I really need this now? I don't think I need that now, yeah. Foo bar. So this needs to be capital. Okay, so I've implemented my first trait. Chat, chat. Implemented my first trait. Should I add some music? I think I need some music today, but I wouldn't want it to show up on the, maybe I can, maybe I can. What should I look for? My eyes are burning. Ambient techno. Okay. I hope this doesn't show up on the stream, but yeah, I'm listening to ambient techno. Let's close it down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's move on to the traits 2. Traits 2. Let's implement trait append bar for a vector of strings. Append bar should push string bar into a vector. Okay, I know what to do here. Impl append bar create append bar for vec of string, and here I can have a method append bar that takes a reference to the self, and it will return the self, right? And in the self, I can do push. I think Rust has Rust vector. Oh, it has a append. It appends two vectors together. No, I want this. Um, push bar. Expected string. Okay. Self. It doesn't really need to return anything, does it? No, I don't think so. Found. Okay. Mm. Cannot borrow as mutable. But what if I do a reference to it? Cannot borrow as mutable. Mm. But if I change the signature here, I'll have to change it at line number 2 as well. Mhm. Mhm. Cannot borrow self as mutable. Maybe I need to do this here as well. Patterns aren't allowed in functions without borders. This worked. Why was this not working before? Okay, so you just need to have this as mutable self. What if I did not have this? Traits 3 now. Add a default implementation for licensing info so that implementers like two strokes below can share default behavior without repeating the function. Default licensing should be default license. Traits should be able to have default. Default implementations are done like this. My eyes are burning today. Hey, dot romb. One second. Uh, Manager. Sub-learning for fun or for specific goal? Um, First of all, hi there. Uh, right now I'm just learning for fun. Um, I'm learning Rustlings so that I can do other stuff with Rust. Um, I can read more complex material later on, build more things with Rust. Like building more projects, etc. Do you know Rust? Have you have you have you built stuff with it, like, or do you like something else, some other languages? Mm. All right. I have a list of ideas that I want to do. Software side project, a list of side projects that I want to do. And I want to do some of them in Rust. Yeah. I'll show you my list of ideas. Um, yeah, so this is something I'm working on the side. But yeah, whole list of ideas that I want to do. Let's see if Rust is mentioned. Yeah, Rust is mentioned in a couple of places. Rewrite, implement MD5, make a snake game in Rust, and bunch of other stuff. Mhm. I've tried a few languages. I did read through the book and I'm trying to code it in order to practice it. Oh, you're going through the book right now? I have never been able to finish the whole book. Um, I think I read somewhere in chapter 7. I think I've done until this one. Yeah, but I never started with the common collections and handling. I don't know, it felt and I have built small projects with Rust before, so it felt like I was learning more by doing stuff than reading the book. And whenever I got stuck, I was coming back to the book. Yeah. Oh, you went through the book quite a while ago. Okay. I read through. So what are you working with these days? So what tools are you using or languages you're using lately? Traits. We will be moving on to traits for to do fix the compiler error by only changing the signature of this function. Let's look at the error. Software implement compare license software. I think this will be some software, other software, and both of them have license. Some software, software. Expected other software. Some software. I think there should be another trade just for software. I've been using Python at my current job and picked up C Sharp to work in another team and Rust for my hobby projects as well. Yeah, I also use separate languages for my work. At work, I have used Python, but for the past 2 years, I've been writing Scala. And Scala is actually pretty fun. I would recommend if you are interested in functional programming, but you don't want to go as deep into the as to the Haskell side. Um, you can get started with Scala. Pretty neat language, especially Scala 2 and Scala 3. The syntactical changes that they have done, it looks a lot like Python now. I've been through C++, Java, JS. Oh, so you have already done Java. That can come in handy in learning Scala. But I've never really done Java, and I did not have a problem with Scala when I was doing it. Lua is what was the use case for Lua? What did you use Lua for? Like building the one reason I know Lua is this thing. Yeah, so this is a very basic game engine for Lua. This is how I know about Lua. For parsing generators for LaTeX. Aha. Alright. Lua LaTeX. Do you take notes in LaTeX, or was that for another use case? Fix the compiler error. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do something like this by only changing the signature. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, this is definitely wrong. I'm missing something. No, I had to ask to pass on LaTeX into Markdown. Oh, neat. Pretty nice. You could did you use Pandoc, or did you write your own entire part server generator was your own? And was there a reason to, if not, was there a reason to ignore Pandoc? Uh, yes, we did use Pandoc for Markdown to HTML part. Okay. Why not for the LaTeX to Markdown? I think I need hint for this one. Instead of using concrete types as parameters, try replacing with oh, okay, this is something new. Mm, So I can do this. Traits as parameters. And then I can access the function inside of it. I need to read I need to read the book properly before I move on. Oh, So this was traits 5. Traits 5. For the first batch, it was quicker to prototype in Lua. Lua Jet is also very fast. Uh-huh. Okay. So right now, do you work as a software developer or something else? And in software dev, like, what's your specialty? Like, officially still a student. Uh-huh. So you're working and studying side by side. I'm guessing you're doing. Are you doing masters right now? Right. To fix the compiler by only changing the signature of this function. Okay. Some function and other function. Two different traits. Both need to be called on the same object. Hmm. I think I need. I can do a plus. Oh, to ensure a parameter implements multiple traits using plus syntax. Use the plus syntax. Try replacing it with. Oh, this is interesting. I can do two traits here. Impl some trait, other trait. Some trait plus other. Mm, mhm. Okay. Okay. Indeed, thesis is already done. I'm currently waiting for everything to finish the formal process. Everyone to finish the formal. Uh-huh. What was your master's in? What was your specialty in the master's? Academics, academia. Hmm. Quiz 3. Okay, okay. Quiz 3. Let's do quiz 3 and then. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Commander Thrashin and technical hobbyist. Welcome to the stream. I'm not feeling that good today. My eyes are burning. I also took the day off from my work today, and looking at screen is just like very irritating today. The quiz test generics and traits. I think I'll do it the next time. Grade A 55. Adjust the structs as described above. Cognitive systems. Uh, what is uh, Pretty interesting. So, what did you build with this knowledge? The later is mainly machine learning, although a bit more general. Uh-huh. Uh, Tell us about. Um, yeah, tell us about one of your or most complex or interesting that is interesting to you project. Lately, ML has been on the rise, given all the work in large language models and stuff. At least it has become more out in the hands of general public, like use in terms of usage. Mhm. I was most involved with federated learning. I have no clue what that is. Mm. I should probably learn a little bit about machine learning someday. Maybe I'll stream about it. I have this book sitting next to me. It's an older edition now. This thing, how do I show it? Yeah, this one. Yeah, maybe I'll start streaming about this book and working my way through it. Yeah, I should do that. I should learn about these things, right? Even if I never work with it, it's just good to know. Yeah, but I'm not sure how interesting that stream would be. Me just sitting here flipping through the pages and occasionally trying to implement stuff in Python, maybe in Rust. Who knows? Uh, all right, yeah, I think we are done for today. We have reached quiz 3, which we will do tomorrow. And I want to do a little bit more reading on traits and generics before I do quiz 3. It feels like today I just pushed through generics and traits and haven't spent as much time as I should have. Uh, and my eyes are burning as well. So I'll take a break from the screen and I'll go rest a little bit. And I'm happy that you guys came here to the stream. It feels strange that someone sitting um, thousands and thousands of kilometers away is watching what you're doing and is talking to you. I guess that depends on how practical you can get. I already have a idea that I want to work with in machine learning, a project. Meta recently released something called SAM 2. I have a very, very general project idea that I want to build with this thing. Yeah, but I'm very far away from being able to understand. So it's gonna take me a good solid year, I would say. Yeah. Okay, so this was day 5 of me learning Rust while Rustlings, and once we are done with this, we will build some project with Rust. Maybe a game, maybe a small snake game with Bevy. Let's see. Um, thank you for joining the stream, and I hope I'll see you the next time. And I hope you have a great day. Yeah, yeah, game dev is, I've never done game dev before. Or are you talking about Sam 2? Sam 2 or the game dev? Both. Ha! Yeah, yeah, let's see. It's all it's still all a pipe dream, nothing concrete yet. I'm taking one step at a time. And I'm also trying to stream only the things that I think other people would want to watch, because because of stream on linear algebra or me just reading it, some things just don't work on stream as well. But I think game dev is something, at least I would find it like a game dev stream from a person who has never done game dev before. All right, I hope I see you all the next time, and have a great day. Bye.